Ever since I posted a picture of this online circuit about a week ago, people have been asking me, what's that circuit do? Why did you get it created? What are you going to build? So I thought I'd shoot a quick video and explain it for everyone. So if you ran into me over the last year and we were talking electronics, I probably had this circuit with me. This is something that I kind of pulled some designs online, made a few tweaks and changes, but it's a very simple vibration detection circuit. So over here is a piezoelectric sensor, which can pick up vibrations, and they go through this op-amp and comparator, and then this can be hooked up to a microcontroller. Right now it also shows an LED. So the orange LED just indicates there's power, and the red LED indicates vibration. Now this will pick up very subtle vibrations, so I'll just lightly tap the table and you'll see the red LED coming on. Now this will pick up very, very minute vibrations, and it has a potentiometer on here so we can adjust the sensitivity. Now you may be thinking, what do you need such a device for? Well, I actually have these set up in a couple of different applications. One, I have one set up on my furnace. It is just literally taped to the side of the ductwork, and it can detect whether or not the fan is blowing, whether or not the air conditioner or the heater is running. And then it's hooked up to a microcontroller, sends that data up to the cloud. Another instance, I have two of these set up on the washer and dryer, so I can tell whether or not the washer and dryer are running, but based on whether or not they're vibrating. So it works really, really well. And I have been building them off this circuit right here. So let me just go ahead and unplug this real quick. I'll set this out of the way. Now this, as you can see, just a little prototyping board. And if we go ahead and take a look at the back, you can see all the traces. And it's very complicated and takes a long time to solder. These take about an hour or so to make, and I wanted to make a bunch of them, or at least a few of them, and I didn't want to continue to solder them. And it looks kind of messy, doesn't look real professional. I mean, it's neat, but it definitely doesn't have that final kind of polished look to it. So I thought I would just make some PCBs and the prototyping board. We've got a different project where I am going to need to make some printed circuit boards, so I thought this would be a perfect test to just see how well they come out and just kind of work through that process. So that's what I posted online. It's a little vibration sensor circuit that can be hooked up to a microcontroller in order to detect the vibrations. So I ordered them from JLC PCB. Now they're sponsoring a lot of videos out there today. They did not sponsor mine, but this is a company in China that prints custom circuit boards super cheap. So what I did was I went ahead and designed this circuit, and I uploaded it to their website, and they printed out 10 of them, put them in this bag, and mailed them to me from China. Now you may be thinking, how inefficient is that? It must be super expensive. Well, it actually isn't expensive. In fact, it says so on their box right here, from $2. Now you may be thinking, what can you get for $2? Well, I got everything here, 10 printed circuit boards from my design, manufactured in China and sent via DHL to my house for $5. Now, normally it would have been a little bit more, but because it was my first order, they went ahead and upgraded me to DHL at no cost. So for $5, I got 10 of these. So let's go ahead and open them up. And by the way, I ordered these, I uploaded the file on a Thursday, and these showed up, and it was Thursday night. These actually showed up at my house on Tuesday. So that's how quickly they came from China. And they are really high quality. I mean, I'm just amazed at the quality of these. So we'll go ahead and get a slightly closer view of them here. You can see it's got a silk screen on top, and it has all the components marked. We'll just zoom in a little bit here. That'll be a little bit easier. And you can see I do have a couple traces on the back side as well. So I got a 2-layer PCB made in China and sent to me for $5. I mean, if you know anything about the complexity of needing to make your own circuit boards, you'll know how impressive that really is. But anyway, just really impressed with the quality. I'm looking forward to actually making some of these circuits, and I'll show you another video of that when we get them made, and I'll share some of the other circuit boards that I get made as well. So that's it.